Welcome back to Prison Architect. Welcome back to Pogslammer. So, last time we left off, there was a whole bunch of jobs still outstanding. I'm going to speed the game up a little bit here. Oh, what's this? Some creepy-ass guy, who have we got in there? Some creepy-ass guy appearing at us. I mean, it's not quite matching up to the prisoner profile of the person who's in there, but 24 years old, Gabriella, of course, there she is, in here for violent disorder. She only got a mother and a father, so maybe she had a fight with them. Things got a bit physical, and they dobbed her in, you know. Wouldn't surprise me. Maybe it's something else. Maybe she just has an anger problem, you know. She was at the office one day. Somebody had used all the creamer for the coffee, so she decided to pour boiling hot water on their face. I mean, that's a possibility as well. What is this tree doing here? I didn't notice this before. Oh, I don't know. We'll just leave it there for now. Yeah, that's always a possibility. So, here comes the caterpillar. The human centipede of prisoners into the shower room, which is still a little bit too small, so I think we're going to have to extend this today. It also looks like their shower time isn't long enough for them to actually get to the shower. So we're going to have to change that. Let's. They're still having free. This is going to be dangerous. I don't want to mess with this too much because we'll end up breaking the grant we're trying to do. There we go. I think that's okay. So looks like they're all going to file back out for shower time. Wow, we're getting some creepy ass Polaroids today, aren't we? I mean, I'm not sure I trust the prisoners with these knives. Shouldn't we be giving them, like, plastic safety knives or something instead of giant stabby metal ones? Or maybe, seeing as we're teaching these guys, maybe we need to get some metal detectors on the go down here. It's probably a good idea so they can't get any knives out the kitchen too easily. Where are they? I think they're in utilities or something, aren't they? I remember they were in a weird place. Are they in here? Oh, they are in here. Okay, I thought they were in... One of the odder menus. I guess I was wrong. So let's put one just there. I think that's a good idea. Might be an idea to put one on either side of all of these doors, actually. I mean, we're going to have to wait for this tree. Oh, look at this grass! I forgot we did this. Oh, shit. We've wiped out the path that we put down. That was a bit of a shame. Okay, well, let's get that back down again, because that's an irritation. So I think it was concrete tiles, wasn't it? And we went all the way down to there, I think that's right. And then all the way up to here and across like that. And there was one across the middle. And then I think we filled this area with gravel to slow the prisoners down, didn't we? There we go. I think that's right. I think that's okay now. I'm going to have to wait for that to be put down again, which is a little bit tedious. How are they doing with the other jobs we had queued up? We've still not finished off the utilities... Oh, for God's sake, guys, come on. I think they've cancelled that job. Of course they've cancelled that job. I don't know why it does that. This game does that occasionally. Maybe it's our foreman, you know. I mean, we did fire him and get a new one. Doesn't seem to have helped too much. Are these... I don't think these doors are hooked up to the door control system, are they? No. Of course, because we didn't get a door control system yet. Alright. Let's... He's got a staff... Oh, staff key. I see. Can you let this guy in, please? He needs to... There you go, dude. I'll open the door for you. He needs to get his clean on. So, I guess we can start by putting a door system in. That's probably a good idea. So where is the remote door system? Door control system. Now, we're going to put these... We want... You see, we can't do that because it's going to block off that. But we could put them across like this. You see. And put one there, one over there, and one over there. And then we'll put the phone taps along the top. Which could be kind of cool. We're going to have to wait for them to hook this bad boy in. Looks like it's going to be straight onto the power, which is nice, but we're not going to be able to open any doors if we don't put some door servos on. So these fairly expensive, but they are worth it in the long run. We can get prisoners, staff, all sorts in and out of the prison much quicker this way. We're going to put one on the security room, but we're not going to put one on the armory, because the only people who should be going in the armory are people who have keys for the armory. So... We're going to put one on this door here. We're going to put one on the main cell doors as well. We're not going to bother hooking them into each of the cells, though, because the cells open automatically. We shall put one on here, and one on here. We're not going to put one on the holding cell. We need another one just there. We will put one on visitation. Not each of the individual doors, though, because we're going to rejig visitation at some point anyway. We're going to need one up here. Jesus Christ, we need a lot of these servos. One on this door, and one on this door. I mean, it's just to save the guards a bit of walking around, because a lot of our guards are pretty lazy, you know. They just like to sit in the staff room, maybe drink some coffee, play some video games. They don't want to be getting up every 5 minutes to go out, let somebody in a door, and then head back towards the staff room, because it's just a waste of time. So instead, we've installed these door servos for them. That should be... I can hear screamings. Is there a fight? It sounded like that. Oh, look! Who have we got here? Oh, it's the fox. It's Holly the fox again. Our fearless confidential informant. Store prisoner in medical bed. I like it. Yeah, I don't know what she's trying to do again. Escape attempt. So she's trying to leg it out this front door from the looks of it. We might have to put a little airlock on here, I think. It's probably a good idea. Looks like she tried to bust her way. Oh, it's because... Oh, of course. It's because they're in the holding cell. There's only one door between them and the front entrance. That kind of explains it, I guess. We could... could make the deliveries and garbage areas a little bit smaller and stretch a fence across here. Create like a gated system like this. But I think the best thing to do... It's like a proper gated system. So if we've got our door servos being installed, while we wait for them, what we're going to do is install a road gate. So where's the road gate gone? Let's type it in and find out. Road gate, there we go. Now if we put one of these on here, these things are pretty expensive, as you can see. We've got 36 grand at the moment, which is quite nice. We must just had a bit of an intake and also maybe some prisoners going out on parole. It's the right time of day for some prisoners to have been early released, which is good. Looks like that parole room is really earning the big bucks for us, which is good. Good. So we've put these road gates down, and then what we're going to do is stretch... Oh, we can't build in this square, which is a bit tedious. We're going to stretch this fence all the way down here, so that we've got a nice enclosed area. We can get some guard towers on the inside as well, to make sure that nobody's escaping that way. We won't do that just yet, because they are £3 which is fairly expensive. We've got some other things we want to get done in the prison first. Is there more fighting? Or is that... I think that's the remnants of the previous fight. Somebody's just bleeding out all over our prison, making a big old mess. But for now, okay, we've got our gates in. Door servos being installed. I think we're going to need to get some more workers. Prison's getting pretty big. There's a lot of maintenance to do. The jobs are getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Oh, look. This looks great now. This is awesome. We can put some more trees in and stuff in a bit, but I think it's time. We've got lots of daily cash flow as well. 4, 5. I'm going to get another 5, I think. That's probably the best thing to do. We could get another 5, but I think we'll leave it now. We'll see how 25 of them are doing, because the jobs are spread out everywhere. And the problem with that is that it takes them a long time to walk between each of the jobs. So if there's one thing to do down here, you know, this guy's going to go all the way up there, grab his bits, come all the way down here again, install his bits, and then he's going to have to head all the way off to find another job. If we could research teleport... I mean, I don't think it's... No, it's not one of them. I was hoping bureaucracy might have had teleportation, perhaps, but no. Taser rollout. We're going to do it. We're going to do it before our guard force gets too large. At the moment, it's going to cost us about 10 grand to equip all of our guards with tasers, plus the initial cost of 5 grand, I think it was, to outlay, but that's okay. So, we are now going to connect this bad boy up to every single door servo we can see, because I don't think there's much of a problem with doing this. I believe it just ever so slightly delays how long it takes them to open the door, which is fine, because if the guard's not doing it, it's still saving us a lot of time. Let's get this one on the go. Let's get this one and this one. God, they're still installing them up. He's waiting to install this one. He's waiting for the door to open so he can install the door servo, which is a little bit crap, isn't it? There's another one there. Where else did we install them? Anyone remember? We've got them hooked up all the way over here as well, of course. There we go. Right, so now it looks like... Oh no, the red is when they're powering them. See, I'm not sure if there's any kind of punishment for hooking so many of these things up. Doesn't look like it, does it? But is that all of them? I think that might be all of them. So our prison should be working a hell of a lot more efficiently now. Oh, of course, we've still got this one up here to hook in. That's such an idiot. Come on, get it hooked in. Yep. Hurry up. So once Dave here's done, we'll be able to click on the door servo and hook it up that way rather than having to go, there we go, all the way back down and then all the way back up. So, connect. There we go. Head all the way down here and hook it up to this machine. There we go. That looks good. Right, so let's check the connections. Not clear connections. I've done that in the past. That's a real son of a bitch when that happens. So there we go. This should be working a hell of a lot better now. Looks like this door's not got electricity on it, which is a bit of an issue. Where... Oh, objects, utilities. Okay, well let's just plumb it straight across like that. That saves hassle. I forgot that these door servos do require an electric current to function. It's a little bit tedious. That's okay. If they're indoors, it's fine. They can just hook them up to the room system. It's when they're outdoors like that, they need to be wired up to the electricity manually. You know, somebody's going to have to come down here. Oh, there's another one here, look. Somebody's going to have to come down here, rip up the floor while the prisoners are still walking around. Try to get some electric cables installed. Hope that they don't get shanked in the kidney at the same time. Look at this, we've got free max securities. Just phoning up our family. Oh, of course, we need to put a phone tap in as well. A phone tap is a great way of finding out insider information. And there's Holly the Fox. Insider information on what's going on in the prison, where people are doing drop-offs, etc. Oh, look, those 5 builders have really paid off already. We've got a huge fence and these road gates now. Of course, now we've got road gates, we need to, yet again, install some door servos. So we're going to put one... I'm not sure which way this gate opens. I think it's this way. It's going to look strange if it opens the other way, but it's fine. And then one here. Look at these guys chopping down these trees and having to head back around the outside of the fence. Idiots. Idiots. Can we open this one? We can open this one. Yeah, we got that. Looks like we got the door servos the right way around as well, which is cool. Now, let's make this front entrance look nice, because nothing is better than having a well-made front entrance, you know, in life and in prison architects. I'm going to get some grass down here. We are going to put concrete tiles so people know that we mean fucking business all the way across. Connecting up nicely to the path as well. And we'll get a couple of lights down on either side of the door, I think, just to make the place look really menacing. We were going to switch out this jail door for a solitary door as well, weren't we? So we can make shit look really menacing. But we're not going to do that now, because we run risk of a prisoner escaping, I expect. Let's put some materials down under the deliveries area, though. So let's... I think concrete floor is a good one to have down under deliveries. Can we not do that? I guess we can't do that. Do we... Huh? Oh, they're indoors only. Okay. Yeah, concrete floor is not a good one to put down under the garbage area, it turns out. Maybe gravel or road? Road could be a good one. Let's put some road down. There we go. And down here as well. Let's find out what that looks like when they're finished hooking everything in. It looks like the lights take out the grass, which is a little bit annoying, isn't it? Oh, somebody hasn't constructed it yet. Okay, that's fine. Guys, I'm not sure you construct road surface with a screwdriver. Like, don't get me wrong, you seem to be doing a fantastic job, but grant completion. Yes, looks like we completed our food grant. What am I doing? That's bureaucracy screen. Our food grants. I can't remember what it was. Innate nutritional research or something. So what have we got next? We need to build a classroom, or we could build a few classrooms actually. We need cell block sleeve. Well, we're pretty close to that, so let's take it. Damn, 50 grand in the bank. I think what we'll do, maybe not this episode, but next episode, we'll start expanding the cell blocks. We'll get some high security prisoners in, because you get some big bucks for high security prisoners. Yeah, this is looking much better, guys. Is this garbage area not stretched down? I think we can make the garbage area a little bit longer, a little bit bigger. So, garbage, nice. Oh, yes. Garbage area was smaller than I thought it was. Okay, so now we can get more garbage, which is good, I guess. I'm not 100% sure how I feel about that one. We need to, of course, get these door servos hooked into the electricity as well. Let's just run this across and down, because we're going to need to put more desks in anyway, and that way we don't need to wire them up in the future. Can we do the same up here, isn't it? Yeah. So let's bring that up there like that. Guys, what are you doing? They're just hanging around outside the prison complex. And we need to get this CCTV inactive. Oh, it's because nobody's on the desk, I think. Oh, it's not even hooked in. Let's get it hooked in as well. There we go. So it looks like nobody's on that desk at the moment. Are we running short on guards? No, there's someone on there now, which is good. Okay, let's not worry too much about that for now then. So the workshop is complete, at least. We've got enough money. Should we kit this workshop out of a few more desks and things? It's probably a good idea. Just we'll put one more of each in there, and then we're going to have to go into reports and not regime policies. No. Programs. So we've got workshop safety induction on the go. Carpentry apprenticeship is going from 11 till 1, which is all the work time I think these guys have got. Where's our regime? Yep, so 10 till 1, 9 till 1, 10 till 1? Where's it gone? From 10 till 1. How strange. Is that because we shifted our... I think that's because we shifted the regime around a little bit, didn't we? Tell you what, girls. No, we're still going to wake you up at 7. You guys are going to get less free time in the afternoon, okay? That's how it's going to work now. Bang, and... then... yeah, I think that's good. So we're going to have 10 till 2 instead. What we need to do is stop this... oh no, we just need to reschedule all programs, of course. That was silly of me. Workshop safety inductions. Let's start that one. So from 12 till 2, we've got workshop safety induction. From 10 till 12, we've got carpentry apprenticeships. That's all the workshop space is taken up. We can't do any of these yet. We could... can we do this one? We can. We can do pharmacological treatment of drug addictions. I got there in the end. We shall do 2 scheduled programs. No, just 1 scheduled program because it's quite an expensive one, that one. We don't have a common room for alcoholism yet, so maybe we could do that. That could be good. Alright, let's make sure all our programs are scheduled at the right times. We've taken all our grants that we can do. Policy, we could adjust the policy. No, we'll leave the policy for now. We'll do that next time. I think the policy is a little bit tedious to watch, unfortunately, with the adjustments and things being made. Does look like we're running low on guards, though, so let's just get... we're going to get another 3 guards so that we've always got somebody to occupy this door control system. Can we give these guys chairs? Is that possible? I'd love to be able to give these guys some chairs. I think we're going to give these guys some chairs, because they need somewhere to sit down. They're doing a hard job. Nobody wants to stand there all day and just listen and watch and open doors for people. It's not particularly exciting, is it? How's the workshop looking now? Is it complete? Oh, it's complete. It's good. Oh no, sorry, I lied. It's still got one more thing there. We've got 19 jobs assigned, which is great. No more jobs to assign in there. Sweet. I think we're all up to scratch now with this place. Looks like the outside decorations are done as well. That's looking pretty. Maybe we should get some more lights down on this pavement. We could sort that out next time. Generator room doesn't need any lights. The infirmary's looking good. Shit. Okay, guys, then I guess the next thing we need to do is start expanding the prison outwards. So I guess we should probably look at what we need to do up here. Now, we need to get some classrooms. So maybe we could get some classrooms going all the way across. That could be a good idea, couldn't it, with a corridor kind of along the bottom. That would bring it out almost far enough for us to put in a new cell block. We need the Alcoholics Anonymous room as well, so maybe we could do that down here. We'll do that quickly just before we finish off. We're going to get a wall down here like this. How big is it? Now, I think a common room with Alcoholics Anonymous needs to be 5 by 5. I should stop calling it Alcoholics Anonymous. That is actually a brand. It's not like a thing that people do. So let's call ours Awesome Alcoholics. I think that's a good idea. So, just need a common room. They require some chairs. There's 20 places, 10 sessions. I think what we're going to do is get two different rooms down, actually, so they can attend an Alcoholics Anonymous session, and then go to work, rather than having both at the... no, let's just do one for now. If we need to, we'll do 2. So let's have a little think. This is 10 by 10, which makes the room 8 by 8. I think that's... no, let's do it 9 by 9, because I want to get five chairs in rows of kind of 5, and then have one guy sat at the top. Maybe some filing cabinets scattered around or something. Maybe a sofa. Something like that, you know. That's going to do for now, anyway. We will need to get a door on here. Of course, we're not going to destroy the wall, because you know what happened last time we did that. We'll put a door for now. We can always... Let's speed this job up. Yeah, we can always get rid of the door once it's done, but if we delete this wall, somebody's going to come along, delete the wall first, and fuck up all of our construction plans, which is not what we need in the slightest. What we do probably need is a CCTV camera in this cleaning cupboard. They could be, like, in here smoking crack, you know, or, I don't know, taking some mushrooms, maybe? But, not quite sure what other things prisoners might do that are bad. Play Monopoly, perhaps. They could be betting on Monopoly. You know, maybe playing Monopoly with cigarettes instead of money. Seeing what they can do. Instead of using a little metal horse, or a little metal dog, or a car or something. Maybe they're using things they've supposited in their anal cavities, as you know, as pieces. And of course, they don't have a board, so instead they just carve things into the floor, and then use their blood to write the place names down. You know, it's pretty grim. That's why we need a camera in here. We've got to stop them doing things like that. Self-harm is never a joke. So even when it's in the aid of playing Monopoly, it's just not fun. But let's see what's happening with this room now. We're going to get this concrete wall down, and then I think we'll wrap it up. This is going to be an awesome Alcoholics Anonymous room. Maybe we could get some arcade machines in here. You know, some stuff that they can do to keep themselves occupied while they're in between sessions. You know, maybe they could form their own little awesome alcoholics club. I called it Alcoholics Anonymous again, didn't I? They could form their own awesome alcoholics club. Maybe set some scores on Metal Slug. You know, they can have a Daytona USA machine over here to compete against each other, because everyone loves a bit of Daytona USA. Come on, guys. There's one tile left. Tunnel. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Oh, shit. We got an Escape-a-rooney. We got 3 Escape-a-roonies. We need to get some guards down in here. That's what we need to do, first of all. Bang, 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 bang. And then we're going to have to punish these prisoners by putting them into lockdown for 24 hours. We've got Haley Frost, Aubrey Hay. You see, this is the big problem with... We're going to have to set up a dog patrol outside this fence, I think, just to stop them from doing this again. Let's see what happens. You ready, guys? Guys, don't let her get past. We're going to have to hire another staff member just to stop her up here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dude, what are you doing? Oh, she got away. You guys are useless, you know that? We've had 1 escape now, so that's our 2nd escape of the game. Never great. I'm sorry, guys, but looks like it's time for a shakedown and a cell search. Everybody is going to get searched now. We're going to get some more dog handlers. We need some more dog handlers. 2 more dog handlers. We're going to do some deployment. We're going to get dog patrol up and down the side of here, because this shit is not funny. We don't want escapes. We're going to get 2 dog patrols on this one. We're going to do 2 dog patrols on here. There we go. And that should stop them from having any more... Look at this. How do we can't even... Can we get rid of this tunnel? How do we get rid of this tunnel? Remove tunnels. Let's, like, do some stuff like that and see what happens. We've got a shakedown underway. God, this is disastrous, wasn't it? I think we're going to have to get a guard tower down. What a way to end it, honestly. Well, looks like the awesome alcoholics room's ready anyway. Perhaps we'll finish this off next time. God, I'm gutted. I can't believe we've had another escape. Oh well. It doesn't matter. We got the other 2. We nailed them. They're in lockdown for 24 hours, so they're going to be stuck there. Maybe we should up their security level. We're really going to have to deal with that, because we've got quite a few prisoners in maximum security, high security, max security. And because we don't have anywhere for them to go, they're all just piling into this holding cell. We've got 8 maximum security cell prisoners and 10 beds, which... I mean, you guys can do the maths. We've not really got a lot of space left to get anybody in. So, I'm not sure. I think I've selected a stack of cleaning products there. It's just going to hook this CCTV camera up to this system. There we go. Oh, looks like we found the source of the tunnel, guys. Look at that. I honestly can't believe it. And I really hope that they went into lockdown. They didn't then escape, did they? Instant reports. We can't see anything. That would be terrible, wouldn't it? If we just shoved them straight into lockdown and they ended up just leaving the tunnel that they'd already escaped from. They'd just be like, "So long, suckers!" Right, let's get rid of this tunnel then. Jesus Christ, look at all these cells that are out of action. Oh, it's lucky we only had 3 escaping. It looks like they tried to get 5 of them together. I can't believe it. Well, guys, this is probably a good place to leave off anyway. Thank you very much for watching. It's unfortunate we've had a few Escape-a-roonies, but it's okay. We'll get through it. You know, Pog Slammer is stronger than one person escaping. Oh no, more tunnels, really? Have you found something? Have you found something? Looks like he's digging. We've got another tunnel. Come on, dude. Get sniffing around here. Guys, I don't think you searched this cell very well. Search this cell block again. Come on. Somehow, I'm sure there is a way of telling them you really need to search here. There's a tunnel. Yeah, it doesn't matter anyway. Thanks very much for watching, guys. We'll deal with it next time. If you're a subscriber, you're awesome. If you're not, then do subscribe. There's new shit all the time. Otherwise, thanks again, and I will see you in the next video.